to my channel, Enlightened Empath, and welcome back if you are returning. Today's pick a card is an energy update with the dragon energies. Now the energies of this past few weeks has been intense, to say the least. You may have been feeling tired, drained, and heavy, or brain fogged, reverting back to some old ways. Some of you are even going through a dark night of the soul. Now we have a new moon in Scorpio in effect, bringing us into this new energy where our knowledge has expanded, our energies have shifted, taking us into the next phase of our lives. So let's see what messages come through with the dragon energies. What spirit wants you to know? And if you like this pick a card, definitely consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Remember, there is no right way of doing this. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Always listen to your intuition and jump to the pile or piles you are drawn to the most. Now for pile number 1, we have the Black Obsidian Heart. And for pile number 2, we have the Black Moonstone. Looks like the moon. And for pile number 3, we have the Black Tourmaline. Also looks like a heart shape, doesn't it? This is a raw cut Black Tourmaline. There we go. Have you chosen yet? Great. Let's get started with everyone that has chosen pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. This reading is for everyone that has chosen pile number 1 with the Black Obsidian Heart. Now, the Black Obsidian has protective energy. It helps your root chakra, helps you with emotional healing, and it's a highly sensitive stone. It absorbs negative energies around you, so make sure to cleanse it often. It also helps with channeling answers from spirit and our higher selves. It's an excellent manifestation stone. Wow. So pick up the Black Obsidian, pile number 1. Let's start your reading. First card up. And this is from the Dragon Oracle deck. Beautiful. You have a message from the Black Dragon. The Black Dragon cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. He wants you to meditate and reflect and undergo a metamorphosis, pile number 1. So this is you in that cocoon being protected by the Black Dragon. Beautiful. You are protected. Next card. Earth and Water Dragon creates the foundation for new growth. He wants you to know a fresh start is coming with new opportunities. So nurture your ideas and harness the abundance. Let's see what is going on with pile number 1. You have a lot of protection here, pile number 1. So if you're not meditating, you need to meditate on what it is that you want to create or manifest here. You're going through a change in your life right now, a sudden change. And in order for you to get past your past, the dragon energy is calling for you to create something new for your growth, to expand your mind, to turn your mind away from what no longer resonates with you. You're having a little bit of a hard time here moving forward. So you are protected, pile number one. You are protected. This is a fresh start that you're on, and there's new opportunities coming your way. I'm going to pull some tarot, see what else is going on with pile number one. Two jumpers. I love jumpers. Ten of Cups. Divine love. A blissful relationship and harmony and alignment. Next card. Eight of Pentacles. You're manifesting something here. You're mastering your skills. Your skills are developing. Repetitive task, mastery, skills development. And you're looking for results from your hard work that you're putting in, pile number one. So it looks to me that you are in a blissful relationship here. You have the family that you want. You're in harmony. But you want to move forward now with your career. Something that you're doing, you want to manifest the results of this with this Eight of Pentacles. You have the love of your family and your home life. But what's missing is your creativity and what you want to do yourself with your life. I'm hearing for some of you, you may have lost a job that you were in for a long time. Now you're putting your skills to work for you so you can keep taking care of your family and your home situation here. You want to keep the family intact and aligned. So don't get stuck in expectation here, pile number one. Don't get stuck, but appreciate what you have. Appreciate the fact that you have a healthy family. Appreciate that you have a home and all of your possessions around you. So don't get stuck in feeling like I don't have anything. I don't know what to do with myself. You do have a skill here with this Eight of Pentacles. And you want to see the results because you've been putting in the hard work here. And you're a master at this skill here, pile number one. Also, pile number one. I want you to develop some patience about the skill that you have. You will manifest this skill of yours. You're at it every day, working hard. You're putting in the work for this skill. You're putting in the work with this skill of yours, pile number one. You've practiced this skill over and over, and you used to do this skill as a hobby. You're very detailed about this skill too. And you will manifest this skill to make money for you, pile number one. You're looking for that alignment and stability in your family life right now. And you're going to get that. And the dragons want you to know to keep creating they are guiding you through this. Call on some dragon energy when you meditate. You'll feel it tingling in your crown chakra. These are downloads of ideas that they want to give you to move forward with this skill of yours, Paul number 1. They want you to create that foundation for new growth. This is a fresh start for you. There's some job here that you left behind. And you're thinking, I don't want to go back into the same field, or it's no longer for you. You're like a craftsman, an artist. Something that you're doing here is with your hands. You're very skilled at your craft and what you do here, Paul number 1. You work very hard every day and night for hours, polishing your craft. You're a master at your craft and what you do. So be patient. Be patient. Don't get frustrated. Make a list of the steps that you need to take to make this come to fruition. Next card up. Inspiration. The dragons are sending you inspiration to keep moving forward here, Paul number 1. So do not get discouraged. Do not get impatient. Do not worry so much. I'm hearing you're worrying. You're wondering if you're wasting your time, putting all your energy into this, and what little money you feel that you have here. You don't want to go back to the 9 and 5 kind of grind. You want to put your skills to work for you. And indeed you should, Paul number 1. Next card up. Surrender. Letting go of the darkness. Now your frustration is almost getting the best of you here. I feel your frustration is getting the best of you. You're letting it, you're thinking of all the worst case scenarios, why this skill of yours shouldn't happen. You're looking for your answers everywhere but within. Be patient, Paul number 1, be patient. The dragon energy is sending you that inspiration. This is a new start, a new direction of your life here, Paul number 1, a fresh start. And once you let go and surrender to the new possibilities and opportunities that are coming your way, you will harness that abundance. So nurture your ideas. Don't beat up on yourself. If one door closes, that means that wasn't a door for you. Another door will open. So surrender and let go of that negative thought, those negative energies that surround you, and meditate. Meditate with the black dragon here that's going to cocoon you, so that your divine potential grows. And you know you have this skill, Paul number 1. He wants you to meditate and reflect. When you reflect on this skill of yours, Paul number 1, see how you feel. And you've done it before, you can do it again. And the thing is, when you meditate and you're seeing yourself work your craft, build your skills, and you sit back and you see the work that you've done, imagine that feeling flowing through you and how good it makes you feel, Paul number 1. This is what the black dragon energy is saying to you. To undergo that metamorphosis and change Change your ways of thinking. It will happen. It will happen. They're sending you that much needed inspiration that you need, pile number one. Just like I said, you're going to get downloads of creativity in your crown chakra while you're meditating. You need to surrender to this. Your family loves you, pile number one. They love you and support you all the way. And you can do this. You can expand your mind. You can expand your creativity. And bring in that abundance that you know you can make and receive. Next card up. Set your intentions, pile number one. Set your intentions. Release all that no longer resonates with you and set your intentions and believe. Make a list of the next steps that you need to take to manifest your skills, to manifest your dreams. Next card up. Make each day count, pile number one. Make each day count. Don't go back and forth. Stick with your skill. Stick with your ideas and creativity. Stick with it. Don't flip-flop. Don't go around in a circle. Stick to it. Make each day count. Don't one day say, I'm going to start, and then the next day throw in the towel. Be consistent, because each day counts. Next card up. We have the Joan of Arc coming in with a voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of presentation and speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak good words to yourself. Because you know you can do this, pile number one. You know you have it in you. I feel like you're that type of person that needs a little push. And I hope this reading is that push that you need. Joan of Arc, she's a very strong spirit. And she's coming in. The voice of truth is here to set you free from those negative words that you tell yourself, that self-doubt you have within you. She wants you to stand strong. And Joan of Arc is a strong woman. She wants you to focus on your purpose, your skill, and release this fear. Release this, I don't think I can pull this off. Release that, I don't think I can do this. Release this, I don't want to waste my time mentality here, pile number one. Next card up. We have the Divine Director coming in with intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. And you're happy when you're doing this skill here, pile number one. When you're developing your skill, you are in your zone. You are happy doing what you do. You're a perfectionist. You're a perfectionist. And they're intervening in your life to push you into your life purpose, your skill. They're intervening here, pile number one, because you know you can do this. Everybody knows you can do this. Okay? You're good at what you do. Now, you did it as a hobby in the past, make some money out of it. Your life is changing. This is a fresh start for you, pile number one. This is new growth with new opportunities coming your way. Once you get set off running, pile number one, there's not going to be any stopping you here. You're going to be full throttle. You're going to be amazed at the progress that you make once you change your thinking patterns. Once you change the thinking patterns, pile number one, you're going to see how much you will be able to succeed. Okay? So, divine intervention is occurring. You have a lot of protection, a lot of support coming in. You're being guided, and you want to be happy. You want to feel that success of accomplishing your dreams and your goals here, pile number one. Next card up. Activated earth. Power, places, ley lines, trust where you're led. That's what you need to do. Trust the process here. Rome wasn't built in a day, they say. And starting your own business, your own entrepreneurial skills, and bringing that to the forefront as a business takes time, pile number one. It takes time. And you're being activated right now. This is your activation coming down into your crown chakra. So meditate, breathe, and feel the energy, because you're being inspired right now and activated. Ask Mother Earth Gaia to activate you as well. Trust where you are being led. You're being led in the right direction, because you can't let this go, pile number one. You cannot let this go. You can't let this go. You wake up in the morning and this is all you think about. You work at this all day. You actually put more time into your skill than you do the job that you used to have. Pile number one. Let's get another message for pile number one. The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Wow, I've never seen so much support coming in like this. Call on the blue flame. Call on the blue flame is being ignited within you. To call on the blue flame, you're going through an awakening. This whole process has pushed you into an awakening, pile number one. And I'm not surprised. This has triggered a spiritual awakening within you. And a lot of us are being awakened at this time. So set your intentions. Ground yourself. Call on the earth and water dragon. Call on the black dragon to assist you. They're bringing you lots of inspiration. Now, they can't do it without you making the first move because of free will here, pile number one. You can't just sit around and expect things to just happen for you. You have to set the intention. You have to make the effort. You have to put in the work on yourself. On yourself, pile number one. So meditate. You have a lot of protection as you go along. Don't feel all will be lost here. Take that leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Let's get one last message for pile number one from the Daily Healing deck. So count each day. Your family is supporting you. They're giving you much love and support. And you can do this. Manifest it, pile number 1. Manifest these skills of yours. Some of you are artists, some of you are craftsmen, some of you are designer, clothing designer, seamstress. Some of you are cooks, you're a cook. You can cook meals that are worthy to be sold to the public here. You can have your own line of meals here to sell. Okay, let's get a message here. One more message from the dragons for pile number 1. Make clear, calm thinking your goal. And this is exactly what the dragons want you to know, pile number 1. Make clear and calm thinking your goal. Don't start overthinking and doubting yourself. Get that out of the way. They want you to get rid of that thinking, that low vibrational way of thinking. Clear your mind, meditate, get yourself calm, and make your intentions. Manifest your dreams and goals, pile number 1. And those are your messages from the dragons. I'm bringing you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, pile number 2. This reading is for everyone that has chosen pile number 2 with the black moonstone. Beautiful. Now, this stone stimulates the root and crown chakras. The moonstone is a divine feminine energy. It harmonizes your mood swings due to hormonal imbalances and increased female intuition. It embodies the strength of the new moon and supports any type of new beginnings. It's also a great stone for finances and prosperity. Will help attract a gradual increase in your finances, and you will begin to feel more financially secure. It can also protect against the effects of X-rays, radiation, and electromagnet energies. It's also good for the colon, kidney, liver, spleen, and stomach. So, this is a good stone here with the changes with the energies that we're having right now to bring some balance and alignment into your energy field. First card up, let's see. So what messages do the dragons want you to know, pile number 2? Beautiful. Earth Dragon is here for you, pile number 2. Clearing your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing and you can move forward in life. Earth Dragon. Clearing your path here for you, pile number 2. Next card up. The Silver Lunar Dragon. The Silver Lunar Dragon wants to bathe you in divine feminine light, pile number 2. To come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. Beautiful. The Earth Dragon is clearing a path for you. If you're feeling like you're stuck, if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling drained, they are clearing the path for you, pile number 2. So call on the Earth Dragon. It also sounds like you need to ground badly. Ground your energy. so you can have a stable, clear mind and way of thinking. You need to stay grounded and and be ready for what is coming your way. They're clearing a path for you for a reason, pile number 2. And this stuck energy that is clearing will clear once you ground this energy. And only then will you be able to move forward with your life. Once your mind is clear, then you will know your next move. So nurture yourself. The silver lunar dragon is bringing you that divine feminine light that's going to pour into your body. You may start feeling a vibration move throughout your body when you're meditating, when you're grounding. You may also feel the earth underneath you shift and move and vibrate. So you have a lot of energy that needs to be grounded here in order for you to get in alignment with what you need to do moving forward. You're stuck, you're confused, you're thinking of several things at the same time and you're not doing anything. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this and that, and I'm gonna start not today, not tomorrow, but next week. And then when next week comes, you're doing nothing. You're not doing anything. And this healing energy from the dragons is like a cleansing energy that's going to come through you, through your crown, through your whole body. It's going to cleanse your chakras, your whole system, your whole emotional body, your mental mind. Here, pile number 2. Let's see what else. Let's pull some tarot and see what else is going on here with pile number 2. You're feeling a stagnation. I'm hearing pile number 2. You're feeling a stagnation. You're feeling lack. You're feeling no motivation. You say you're going to do things and you don't do anything. You're not accomplishing anything here. You feel stuck, unmotivated. Let's see, why is pile number 2 feeling stuck and unmotivated? We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. And this is concerning your energy, your creativity, your work. You're definitely not motivated here. Your ego is also in the way. You feel like you have fallen from grace. And in a private way, you feel like you've made achievements, but no one else is seeing any achievements from you. Something that you've done in the past made you feel like you've fallen from grace here with the 6 of Wands here, pile number 2. Let's see, why does pile number 2 feel stuck and stagnant and unmotivated? Well, that reverse 6 of Wands said it all. You have no energy, you're not motivated to do anything. You feel like you failed at something in the past, so you're no longer motivated to move forward. We have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The dark side of wealth, financial failures or loss. Okay, pile number 2. It seems here that you have made investments that didn't work out in the past. And you may have done things, some of you, that you've lost money. It didn't pan out for you. You've made bad investments. Some of you trust the wrong person and you got swindled out of a lot of money. Some of you, with the Six of Wands here, it's in reverse. Your ego has been bruised. You feel some kind of shame about this. This seems like a lot of people knew, or even it may, even if it's not a lot of people knew about this, or people around you knew about this, but even for yourself, you feel you have fallen from grace. You feel like you're not only a disappointment to yourself, but to others around you. Um, this darkness, this dark side of wealth, that's saying to me that you were investing in the wrong things, that you pretty much knew this, pile number 2, for some of you. You pretty much knew that this deal wasn't going to work out, this investment was a long shot, and you jumped in anyway. And it was like hit or miss. And these funds were funds that you really couldn't afford to lose here, pile number 2. Really couldn't afford to lose. So let me get another tarot for pile number 2. Let's see what else is going on here. This is why you need to ground your energy. This is why you're feeling stuck and unmotivated to move forward with your life here, pile number 2. Some of you made bad choices. Some of you got swindled and scammed. I'm sorry to say this. Really sorry to say that. Some of you have been doing things illegal and wasted your money. Yep, I got a jumper. Wow, jumped right out. Knight of Wands. You're going to get that creativity and energy and your passion back. You're going to be on top again. You're going to have the energy to follow your dreams and inspirations. You're going to be inspired to take action here in pile number 2. Okay? You love a good adventure. That's one thing about you, pile number 2. You love a good adventure. And you're an impulsive person. You like to do things like the spur of the moment. You like to take chances and have fun with life. So don't get down on yourself and beat up on yourself about what happened. This is something that you've done before several times in your past. But it's now time to change that, pile number 2. It's time to change that. Okay, get yourself grounded. Get your energy back. Get inspired again to take action, to get your thinking cap on. Right now you're in that brain fog, but once you ground your energy, once you center yourself, you're definitely going to be back on your feet again, doing something that's going to inspire you to, you're a free soul, I'm hearing, pile number 2. You're a free soul. You don't like to stay claimed to just doing one thing in life. You can be, let's say, you could work one job and next week you can be completely doing something totally different. Okay, it's different for all of you. So the Earth Dragon wants you to know that they are clearing a path for you. They're clearing a path for you and around you. So ground your energy. Be ready. Be ready. There's something that you're gonna do and wanna do that's coming up on the horizon here. that you're going to take action right away. Is going to take off, pile number 3. So snap out of it. Okay, snap out of it. Snap out of that stuck energy. Next card up. Wisdom. Asking questions. And so you should. Don't let any coin go unturned. Make sure you ask questions, pile number 2. You're a very wise person. We have wisdom coming in from the dragons, and they want to open your mind to paying attention to what's going on around you so you don't get swindled into anything. You don't get conned and scammed into anything again. Next card up. Protection. Finding what's important. The dragons want you to stay focused. Find what's important so you can have a stable foundation here, pile number 2. Find what's important. They are protecting you every step of the way. They're clearing the way for you. Pile number 2. Next card up. Ask for guidance. This is a free will zone, pile number 2. You have to ask for guidance. You have to call in the dragon energy for support. Ask for guidance. Ask for signs and synchronicities. If you feel stuck, call them in. Next card up. And be of service. They are calling you to be of service. They're calling you to come on into balance and practice peace and harmony and cooperation with others. They want you to be ready to serve, stay grounded, and be of service. Be ready to serve, pile number 2. Be of service. Something that you're going to do is going to take off running, and you're going to be of service in some form, some form of action here, pile number 2. So be ready. Be ready. And find out what is most important to your heart this time. Be aware. Stop looking back at the loss that you just went through. Don't let your ego and your pride get in your way. You are a smart and wise person. And I'm hearing you will get back what you have lost, pile number 2. Next card up. We have Commander Ashtar coming in. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example and walk your talk. Walk your talk, pile number 2. You're talking a lot. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you're not doing it. You're setting goals and you're not putting in the work. You're not making the effort, like I was saying in the beginning of your reading. Walk your talk. Take action. When you're being called here. Next card up. Diwal Kulu, the Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to your happiness, to your bliss. Diwal Kulu, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness here. You're a free spirit, pile number 2. You're a free spirit. And you want to live your bliss. You don't like being held down. You don't like to do the same thing over and over again. So you're being called to be of service, service to yourself. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy here, pile number 2. Do what makes you happy. Next card. The Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. You will see the light of it all, pile number 2. You will see the light and you will see your own potential. You have potential. Right now, you're afraid to move forward because of the loss that you have been through. This recent loss of finances, poor decisions. You need to pay attention to your intuition and see the potential within you, that you have what it takes to move forward. So bring it to light, pile number 2. Don't just talk. Walk your talk. Next card up. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay? Now you're going to know who to trust. You're going to know who is loyal to you. And you're going to feel safe. You're going to feel safe making the decisions that you want moving forward with this Horus energy that's coming in for you. So while you're meditating, while you are grounding your energy, you're going to feel this heightened energy coming into your intuition, your third eye. And you're going to see through people now, pile number 2. You're going to make the right decisions. You're going to get this download into your third eye that's going to activate it. And this is going to help you make wiser choices moving forward. So, I'm hearing a tone in my ear. So this means, pile number 2, that you are protected moving forward. There is no reason for you to just be stuck and stagnant and not moving anywhere. It's safe for you to move forward. It's safe for you to be of service to yourself, to others. So take action, okay? Walk your talk. Ask for that much needed guidance that you need, feeling this heaviness that you're going through. Leave the past in the past. Forget about the loss. You'll get it back again, pile number 2. Nothing happens if you just sit and wait for it to happen. Nothing's going to happen that way. Okay, you're a wise person. Don't let your ego and your pride stop you from what you really want to do in life, pile number 2. Let's get one more message from the dragon energies for pile number 2. So call on that earth dragon, the silver lunar dragon. Call on them to help guide you, pile number 2. There's a lot of energy happening here for you, but they can't do anything unless you call on them for guidance and support. Oops. I have 2 messages for you, pile number 2. First message here from the dragons. Learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. Next card, next message. To feel your innate sense of truth, develop open-mindedness. Be open-minded. Be open-minded here, pile number 2. Be open-minded that you can do anything you set your mind to, and grow from the wisdom of your past. Let that be your lesson learned. It's okay. It's okay to trust again and befriend others rather than denying new people into your life. And those are your messages from the dragons. I'm bringing you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, pile number 3. This reading is for everyone that has chosen pile number 3 with the black tourmaline. Now, this black tourmaline is the ultimate tool against negativity. It not only protects against bad vibes, it also eliminates any negative energy that has accumulated over time. It's a grounding stone, soothing for anxiety and tension. And it also provides a strong defense shield to protect and ground you. Beautiful. So pick up some black tourmaline. First card up from the Dragon Oracle cards. The dark blue galactic dragon is here to help you listen to the voice of the universe, to ignite the codes of your master blueprint and access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. Beautiful. Next card up. You also have the water dragon. The water dragon is here to help you flow easily around obstacles. Christ light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities and go with the flow. You're feeling like you have obstacles stuck in your way that's preventing you from moving forward. Every time you set your mind to do one thing, you keep feeling like you're being blocked here. Okay? It's always some kind of situation that arises that makes you feel like, why am I always being blocked here? Why is there always some obstacle in my way that's preventing me from moving forward? Now you want to. You have the drive, you have the incentive, you have the mindset, pile number 3. But you feel like something's holding you back. You can't put your finger on it. You have the motivation, you have the right frame of mind, but it seems like different things are happening around you to stop you from moving forward. And the water dragon is bringing you that much needed energy to help you flow easily. That Christ's light and love that's going to shine over you. They want you to call on them to help develop your psychic abilities and intuition. Take it easy. Don't let these obstacles bring out tension and anxiety within you. Go with the flow. Now, this dark blue galactic dragon here, he's going to help you activate your clairaudience. So listen to the voice of the universe. Call on that dark blue galactic dragon and feel the energy that comes in towards you. Now, for some of you, you're probably already tapping into people thoughts, even over the phone. Some of you, you're hearing things before they even say it. Wow, a lot of you are already activated. And there's so much you want to do and so little time to do it. So don't let any obstacles bring you down, have you question Have you overthinking? Pile number 3. Let's pull some tarot and see what else is going on with pile number 3. See what else is going on for pile number 3 with these obstacles that is in their way. You're a psychic being, pile number 3. Oh, we got a jumper straight out the box. We have 7 of Swords in reverse. And this is what you're thinking. You're thinking that you're not being honest with yourself, that you're keeping secrets from others. You feel that you're deceiving yourself here, pile number 3. You think that you're doubtful. You're doubtful that you can do this. You're doubtful that your abilities are real. You when it happens, you throw it under the rug as if it didn't happen. You question it. Did that really happen? Did I really hear that? Did I really see that? Make a log of these things that happen. Write them down, because you're doubting who you really are, pile number 3. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop hiding your abilities. Come into the true you. You are a psychic. Develop these abilities to the fullest. Stop feeling self-doubt. You're deceiving yourself with these negative thoughts. You are not an imposter. You're not trying to be something that you're not. You just need to find your way about getting to this new you. Let's see what else is going on with pile number 3. That's interesting. These obstacles that's getting in your way are your own thoughts. What else do we have for pile number 3? Let's see what else is going on with pile number 3. Why are they thinking that they don't have what it takes? Why are they self-deceiving themselves? You need to trust and believe that you can step forward and do this, pile number 3. You can do it. Another message, pile number 3, jumper. The Empress, femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, and abundance. This is you, pile number 3. You are the Empress. You can do this. And you're giving birth to this. This is what you want to do. This is the steps that you want to take. You're doubting that you are this psychic being, that you are this clairvoyant, clairaudient being, that you can make money from doing these skills of yours. Okay? You can make money in this field. I'm hearing pile number 2. You can be abundant. Just nurture yourself. Nurture your gifts that has been given to you. You are a beautiful person. You can turn things around. You're thinking, oh, people may think I'm an imposter, that I'm not real, that I don't really have these skills, but that's not true. You're thinking that people may think that you're deceiving them for some reason by the things that you say and the things that you know, but that's not true. Let's get another tarot for pile number 3. Let's see what else is going on with them. Not believing in themselves, having a lot of self-doubt that they can be this spiritual, psychic manifester being. to listen to that voice. Pile number 3, listen to that voice that's calling you to be your authentic self. And it's growing. You are growing. Your abilities are growing. You cannot deny this, pile number 3. 7 of Pentacles. Here we go. You will manifest this, pile number 3. Look at the long view. Take a leap of faith. You will get the results you're looking for. Persevere. Persevere. Ask questions. This is if you're thinking that how can I make money using my gifts and ability, here we go, pile number 3. You will be abundant in this field. You are good at what you do. Don't fear it. Use it. Next card up. The self. Gathering your power. Pile number 3. Just like I was saying, tune into your gifts and talents. Bring it to life. Gather your power. Harness your power. Call on the dragon energy to ground your power, to bring up your self-confidence. Have faith and believe that you can move forward. Trust and have faith that you can step forward and do this. Pile number 3. You are clairvoyant. You are clairaudient. And for some of you, this may just this may just have started. And don't fear it. Some of you are fearing this. Some of you are fearing being this clairaudient and clairvoyant being. A lot of you are afraid of the gifts that has been given to you. And I suggest you connect with like-minded people. There are a lot of communities on Facebook that you should look into to help you harness and grow. There's a lot of courses to help you tap into your abilities, to understand it and not fear it. There are a lot of advice that can be given to show you which ways you can go about making money and being abundant in this field of clairaudient and clairvoyance, of being a psychic. And you can start off by reading cards as well. Next card up. Time. It takes time, pile number 3. It takes time. Believe me, I know. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. A lot of meditating, a lot of grounding has to take place. It takes time to develop these skills, these gifts of yours, pile number 3. So be patient. In divine timing, all will fall into place. Next card up. Follow the golden rule. Follow the golden rule, pile number 3. Now you can't say, I want to be a spiritual leader, and then the next day I'm doubting. The next day I'm not sure. The next day I'm afraid. The next day I'm shooting myself down or in resistance. So show the golden rule and stick to what has to be done to bring these gifts out, to bring this ability to fruition, to tap into your new self. So follow the golden rule. Next card up. Feel joy in all you do, pile number 3. Feel joy in all that you do. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Do not allow fear into your space, into your mind. Feel joy in everything that you do. Because you can do it all here, pile number 3. Next card up. You have Krishna coming in with devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. You want to be committed to this. For some of you, you want to be committed, and some of you, you are committed to this. You want this. You are the empress. You want to make this happen. You want to have your own business. Well, as for some of you, you're going to do this on the side. You're just going to do it on the side. You're going to be a psychic reader, you're a channeler, and you're going to do this on the side for some of you. And some of you, you're going to go and make this a full-fledged business that you can be a reader for others and give advice. And this is scary for some of you. For some of you, this is scary. For some of you, you're doubting your own abilities. But then when you're on the phone, you're hearing uh, what someone is saying before they can even say it. You're hearing their real thoughts, the real person. You tap into people's thoughts. You can see, you can hear, pile number 3. So you can do it all. Enjoy all that you do. Raise your vibration. Stay positive. These gifts that have been given to you require you to raise your vibration and be in a state of joy with all that you do, pile number 3. Okay? Follow the golden rule, meaning that you need to stay healthy. You need to ground your energy. You have to meditate. You have to get rid of any drinking, alcohol, smoking, the wrong foods, processed foods, caffeine. Follow that golden rule so you can get the full benefits of your gifts, pile number 3. Gather your power. Gather your power. Gather your power, pile number 3. Gather your power here. Because you are powerful. Gather your power. Nurture yourself. Do the salt baths. If it's too cold to ground outside, do the salt baths. Ground your energy. Ask Mother Earth to ground your energy. Call on the water dragon who's going to help you ground easily. Okay? It's going to help increase your psychic abilities more. So I hope this reading is guiding you in the right direction, that you need to call on the water dragon. These dragons are real. When you meditate and you call on them and you feel the energy, you're going to know. You're going to notice the difference. You have Krishna coming in as well, pile number 3. So be devoted. Be devoted. Krishna wants you to be devoted. She is stepping in to help you. He, she, regardless of gender here with Krishna. Trust your spiritual guidance that is given to you to move forward. Some of you are awoken in the middle of the night to meditate. Or early in the morning, you're being awakened to meditate and listen to that calling. And it's because you're loved. You're being loved unconditionally. You've been recognized for your commitment. Don't feel like you're going to be deceiving others by not knowing how to go about being of service here, pile number 3. Don't feel like people are going to look at you like you're an imposter. These are a lot of self-doubt, negative thoughts that you need to change, pile number 3. Next card up. Lady Nada stepping in with heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So awaken and accept these gifts, pile number 3. You're being called. You're being called here. Accept with divine love that these gifts are given to you for a reason, because you are here as a guide to guide others. You're going to give balance to others and receive the balance back, pile number 3. Got a lot of support coming in. Next card up. I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. And you are a starseed, pile number 3. I'm sure you know that you are a starseed. You've made this contract to come in and help guide others, pile number 3. You feel it in your heart and your soul. And you're going to remember that you made this contract, this soul plan. Next card up. Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And this is you. This is you. If you can see closely, you can see an eye in there. And you can see like you're going into the eye of the universe. You're being supported here, pile number 3. So jump in and take that leap of faith. It's going to be exciting, and look at it as such, as an adventure. And you want this change. You want this change to come into your life. You've known this all your life. I'm here on pile number 3. You've had these gifts in your life since childhood, but now it's really coming out. And you're going to harness this energy to work for you. So feel the joy. Feel the joy. Be excited about your new journey, pile number 3. And let's get one more message from the dragons. Let's get one more message from the dragons. For pile number 3, I have a jumper. Develop awe and reverence for life. Develop awe and reverence for life. So feel that joy in all that you do. Do not be afraid of who you are. Welcome this change. Take hold of it. Harness it. Okay? Love it. Love this new you. And those are your messages from the dragons. I'm bringing you lots of love and light. Take care.